The finance bill is so hurtful to Kenyans. A government that is increasing taxes to her citizens is not a caring government. And the blame will not only go to the finance committee, but the blame will also go to the President of the Republic of Kenya, who has refused to help Kenyans. He wakes up in the morning, the intention is to punish Kenyans. If he doesn't punish Kenyans, then he's not okay. And that is why the President has decided to increase taxes. This blame should not go to anybody else but the President, because he's the one who is claiming that he wants more revenue. But we've said times and again that increasing the revenue, increasing taxation will make the government collect less revenue. Why? Because of low demand and hence low supply. There will be no businesses, killing businesses. You've seen the pressure that the manufacturers had yesterday. They are really hurting. So we are at a level where we cannot manufacture, we cannot produce. Why? Because of high taxation. They're even threatening to leave the country and invest in other countries. And therefore, we are going to bring amendments to that effect to ensure that the clauses which are hurting Kenyans will bring amendments, irrespective of whether they will shoot it down or not. I know that several members of parliament here will be bought, will be given money by the President, but we will stand our ground. We will fight for Kenyans because that is the right thing that we should be doing. So whether they shoot it down or not, we will stand and be counted as the few. I will stand and be counted as one of the few members of parliament who stood with Kenyans, because Kenyans are hurting. They can't take children to school because there is no school fees. They can't start businesses because there is no capital. They can't even afford a meal. If they afford breakfast, they have to forget about lunch or supper. So these Kenyans are hurting. The border riders are hurting. Those who are going from Jengo are hurting. Mama mbogas are hurting. Everybody, including you and myself, we are hurting. And we can't sleep pretty, dreaming, while our people are hurting. But if you promise an easier life and 2 years down the line, you tax Kenyans, is that an easier life? That is a difficult life. You'd rather not tax Kenyans and don't give them anything. They will struggle and get something. You'd rather just do things which benefit the community, like construction of proper infrastructure, roads, and also provision of jobs. Talk about provision of water, because water is a main challenge in Nairobi and other parts of this country. Just do that alone. We don't expect much from you, because there are resources. So utilize that resource, the resources that are available, effectively to help people. So if you promised that you will make life easy, why are you making it difficult? I know that you can't advise President Ruto. He has advisors, but Ruto advises his advisors on how to advise him. He doesn't take any advice. So therefore, we members of parliament who are with the people, we will always fight for the people. We will always be on the side of the people, by the people.